Holy shit, it's a white shark for sure!
What would you do if a great white shark swam towards you? These 10 encounters will leave you questioning your next move.
What the
Great white! Great white! Great white shark! Cutting the live bait off.
Meet Matt, a 19-year-old kayak fishing enthusiast and the face behind the YouTube channel Nomadic Kayak Fishing. On a calm early morning in the waters of New Zealand, Matt was out doing what he loves most.
Oh, perfect size bait. Perfect size bait.
He started by casting out a live kahawai as bait, but luck didn't seem to be on his side. After a while with no bites, he decided to paddle further out. That's when things took a turn. Suddenly, the live bait gets nervous, really nervous. Sensing something's up, Matt spots a massive swirl in the water and turns his camera on.
What the
Great white! Great white! Great white shark! Cutting the live bait off. This, I'm out of here.
And there it is, a massive great white shark, nearly 13 feet long, right behind him. The shark follows closely, its presence undeniable and terrifying.
Holy shit. Me, there's a huge great white behind me.
Matt paddles with everything he has, pushing through hundreds of meters, but the shark stays right on his tail.
He's still here. He's still behind me. He's just following me. If I get eaten, it's not going to be much fun. He's still right on my tail. He's following my rudder.
With nerves of steel and incredible composure, Matt finally reaches the safety of the shore. But one thing's for sure, this is a day he'll never forget. What started as a peaceful sightseeing trip off the coast of Tasmania quickly turned into a heart-pounding encounter no one on board will ever forget. At first, the passengers were focused on the breathtaking mountain island in the distance. The waves were rough, making it nearly impossible to see what might be lurking beneath the water's surface. But then, out of nowhere, the boat is slammed. The impact is so strong and so close that a massive great white shark bursts above the water, attempting to ram the boat again. Without wasting a moment, the boat speeds off, just in time to avoid what could have been a devastating third attack.
That's not a hammerhead.
It started with a shadow in the water and a debate. Two men watching from the shore tried to figure out what they were looking at.
Did you see the hammer?
That might be a white shark, bro.
But as they moved closer, the theory fell apart. This was no hammerhead. This was something much bigger, and something was very wrong.
That's a white shark, dude.
That is a huge freaking shark, bro.
What they found was a great white shark, and it was in serious trouble. Great whites can't pump water over their gills like other fish. They have to keep moving to breathe. But this one was struggling, its movements slow and erratic.
This is a white shark. Big white shark. Oh my God. It's been hit by a propeller.
Then they saw it, a deep, brutal gash just by the left fin, likely from a boat's propeller. You can only imagine the pain this shark was in. And when an animal's in pain, it's unpredictable and dangerous.
Holy it's a white shark for sure. Holy
Keeping their distance, the men watched, hearts pounding as the shark fought to stay alive. It drifted through the shallows, barely paying them any attention, until finally, with one last push, it slipped back into the deeper water. But that brief encounter left them with a story they'd never forget.
Holy
Off the coast of Tofo, Mozambique, a group of divers was about to face an encounter they'd never forget. What started as a peaceful dive turned into pure tension when they spotted a great white shark. At first, it drifted away, but then it changed course. The shark began circling them, each pass drawing closer. The diver stayed perfectly still, knowing any sudden move could provoke it. After a few tense moments, the shark finally broke away and disappeared into the blue. No harm was done, but the memory, unforgettable.
Are you scared?
How about you, Dorothy? You scared?
No.
Parents from the YouTube channel The Bucket List Family decided to do something special for their brave children, taking them on a thrilling dive with great white sharks, all while safely enclosed in a diving cage. The kids descend into the water, their excitement clear. This encounter with a great white shark is sure to be the talk of their peers. The great white shark circles the cage but shows no real interest in the children. Instead, it goes after a catch placed at a safe distance, ensuring the kids' safety. In the end, the kids enjoy a unique, unforgettable experience. But we can't help but question, did the parents go too far in the pursuit of views for their channel?
Great white is trailing me here.
The kayakers set out for a typical day on the water, but soon noticed a great white shark closing in behind him. However, he didn't spot it in time to avoid the collision.
Great white is trailing me here. Look at that. Big great white right behind me. Just attacked my kayak.
The shark struck the kayak hard from underneath, then kept up the chase as the kayaker paddled desperately to get away. Interestingly, the shark seemed more curious than aggressive, continuing to follow without any signs of attacking.
That was a bad idea!
Two friends, eager for an unforgettable day, sped across the ocean in their boat, soaking in the breathtaking views. But the thrill of the scenery quickly faded. They spotted a shark in the distance, and thinking it was a harmless species, one of them got a daring idea. Why not swim with it?
Reverse. That was a bad idea! Get on the boat! Ryder! Oh, I touched it!
As he swam closer, excitement turned to dread when he realized the shark wasn't just any species. It was a massive great white.
Dude, that's not a basking shark, dude. What? Ryder.
Luckily, the shark didn't attack, but this moment serves as a powerful reminder. Great white sharks don't attack everything that moves.
Just be careful.
Taking advantage of the crystal clear water, these fishermen get a rare glimpse of one of the ocean's most incredible creatures, a massive great white shark. Based on its size, they estimate it to be about 12 feet long. The shark circles the boat, and one of the fishermen starts whistling, grabbing the shark's attention. The shark then bites the edge of the boat as though trying to get a closer look. It moves to the other side, repeating the same behavior. It's likely the shark was just curious, possibly mistaking the boat for prey or trying to figure out what it was.
I wouldn't be able to show this to anybody.
What's that?
Oh, who'd want to go out?
It starts like a horror movie. At first, all that's visible is a pink object floating in the distance. Then, a disturbance shakes the object. Slowly, it takes shape. It's a kayak, but the kayaker is nowhere in sight.
I just seen a shark attack. I'm filming it. He got knocked out by a shark. There's a shark swimming on his kayak right now.
No, look at it. See that kayak?
Yeah.
The shark circles the kayak, bumping it, and then moves a few meters away. Suddenly, the kayaker's shape appears in the water.
See the fin? It's swimming towards the guy now.
The shark quickly swims toward him, closing the distance in seconds. But to everyone's surprise, the shark turns away just before reaching him.
Call somebody, Karen. Yeah, the shark knocked him out of his kayak and started pushing his kayak around. I think it's swimming away. See him in the kayak now?
Desperate, the kayaker waves his arms, hoping to catch the attention of a nearby boat. Fortunately, a white boat arrives just in time, rescuing him before the shark could change its mind. Ron Elliott, an experienced abalone diver, was peacefully exploring the bottom of the ocean in South Africa when, out of nowhere, a massive great white shark emerged from the dark depths. It rammed into him with its nose, sending him tumbling through the water. The impact wasn't enough to cause serious harm, but it shoved him down with terrifying force. To his surprise, the shark didn't return for a second strike. Instead, it vanished into the depths, leaving Ron shaken but incredibly fortunate to escape with nothing more than a bruised ego. How would you have reacted in these situations? Have you ever encountered a great white shark? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it.